Lake Nona Golf and Country Club is hosting the LPGA season opener for a fourth time as we welcome you to a beautiful day in Central Florida for the second round of the Hilton Grand Vacations Tournament of Champions.
Thank you, Cara. Jari Ananarukan with her third shot. Paige McKenzie watching.
It was 115 yards on a great line. Well done.
Is progressing through her last 9 holes to 13.
This is Brooke Henderson on the tee.
Hit it, Win.
Brooke just starting her round, but started with a double bogey on the 10th. And it should come back a little bit, is it?
Well, speaking of Lynn Grant, let's go find her at the 3rd.
Second shot on what is sometimes quite a difficult hole.
And Mark left himself a little bit short of the green here in 2.
He did, but he has played a stunner of a little pitch there.
Oh, nearly.
Go to the tee at the 13th. They're using the left tee box today. So slightly different angle, of course, the flag on the front of the green. Good shot. Get back over to 10.
You've got a good group here, Karen. Both the celebrities are playing well and certainly contending. Joe Pavelski leading the way.
Well, and you know what we've seen from both those chips. I mean, that was a great little chip there from Joe too. Is there something
coming out of that left rough, Morgan? You got to take on the trees.
As they have all repaired. Let's get to the world number 1 now at 18. This for birdie to get to 3 under.
Yeah, this putt will have a little bit of speed to it, especially at the end.
Back with Lynn Grant at the 5th.
That's another good birdie opportunity. Short iron wedge in hand.
She played okay yesterday. She's hanging in there, Kira Kay. Great to see her playing this week. This is A-Lim Kim. Some pars out there already today, trying to make another one there at the 17th. This is Mark Mulder hidden behind that tree, his 3rd shot.
showing some short game skills there, Morgan.
Well, let's go to 12 and find Leona Maguire trying to get to 3 under. She's one of the 7 players in the field with par. We'll get back to you on that one. Don't forget she's coming off a bogey at 13. Now here's our first look at Ray Allen over at the 12th.
Yeah.
Come on. What a nice birdie. At the 12th. Back to Leona Maguire. Here on 14. Forget we saw an eagle hole out from a similar position here yesterday.
I'll leave them to wait on the 13th, and we'll go to 15. This is the 2nd shot here for Marty Fish.
This is a 5-iron. Coming out low, and wow.
Oh, yeah. He's going to run that up the green if it just settles. That is a wonderful shot. So Marty
keeps giving herself a lot of chances.
Well, over to the 14th. This is Leona Maguire. We showed you her 2nd, just behind the flagstick, and she converts the birdie.
He had just missed the green. Short right, putted it up the ridge to this point. Anywhere off this green is really difficult to get up and down. But he did it.
A-Lim has to decide if she wants to play this a little bit lower or with some loft. Oh, wow.
That is so good.
Trying to move out of this pack, tied for 4th. And she does.
Check in with the Irishwoman, Leona Maguire. 3rd at the 15th.
Good shot.
Lovely control there from Leona.
As we go over to 8 and find Lynn Grant coming off that bogey at the 7th. Her first bogey of the day.
8's been a hard hole today. Hole location on the right side, tucked around the corner of that bunker. Brilliant shot. Smart play right.
This is Leona Maguire over at 16.
She talked about how she's staying at home this week. It's a little different for players staying at home. I've had the opportunity to do it a few times.
The long eagle putt at the 15th for Jin Young Ko, navigating this green. There is a flat kind of area there, but I think she had to take on some of that ridge on the right.
She wants to try to challenge it. It's just going to be about controlling the spin once it lands. A popular place is below the hole, below that ridge.
Hang on line, just get it into that back portion. Gorgeous view that of the lake in the background. You can see why it's been such a popular place for best players in the world to live. Yeah, good too.
It's not like your average round of golf with your buddies.
This is Lydia Ko on the tee at the 13th. Lydia bogey free today, playing the toughest hole on the golf course.
Just a beautiful controlled golf swing right there, Tom. It does not get much better than that. Looked like it caught a tiny bit of the flat.
Now Lynn Grant, this to finish her round with an eagle, get it to 7 under par. Yes, Lynn Grant with a really good round to put herself into contention. To say she really wasn't in contention as much as you would expect. Let's go to 18.
And find Celine Boutier for birdie to finish off her round.
Could say the same for Celine Boutier as well, looking to change that narrative here this season. Off to a good start.
For birdie, how many times have you seen Taylor Swift?
A few.
You count them on one hand.
I'm not sure you can. That's to 5 under par.
Been a bit of a masterclass, hasn't it, with these short games? You went through those highlights with the wedges and the chips, and it's just been magnificent, taking advantage of the holes that are very scoreable out here.
She's played some really smart golf, left herself in all of the right places, and that has certainly paid off.
Good from those short putts yesterday, only converted 1 of 4 inside 5 feet. Leona Maguire, meanwhile, trying to finish off in style. Oh, yes. An interesting stance here, Morgan.
Difficult shot, really severe slope there. Kept her weight really nicely on her front foot.
Up to 18, and this is Jin Young Ko with her second.
We're gonna get something to turn left to that front left hole location, just like that, textbook.
Over to 6. Matt Ryan for his birdie.
Again, another super high shot.
Oh, just stay there. It's really good. This is at the 15th. Third shot to the par 5. That's why Lydia is so good around the greens. The shots that the celebrities hit, sometimes not easy. They got to figure out the points. It's not something that the LPGA players have to do very often. Jin Young Ko saying that's the most difficult part of the week. Angel Yin all over the flag here with her tee shot at the 13th. Oh, wow, almost grabbing that cruise.
Able to take dead aim. You can see from how far on the left side of the fairway she is. Great angle to that hole location.
So let's take a look at the leaderboard from the 32 professionals that are in this field. Lynn Grant the closest after a nice round of 67 today, but Leona Maguire playing at her home event, sleeping in her own bed, said she knows how to birdie every single one of these holes, and she nearly did that coming home.